Every morning, millions of seniors start their day with coffee, fruit juice, or sometimes nothing at all. But did you know that one of these common choices is being called a silent killer for blood vessels by doctors? In this video, I'll share 5 popular morning drinks. Some are dangerous. Some can actually help you live longer. The key isn't just taste. It's about your life. Don't miss this, especially if you're over 60 or caring for elderly parents. Beverage Box Part 1. Sweetened iced coffee, a tasty habit that harms your blood vessels. Iced coffee, especially those cold, creamy cups with a bit of caramel syrup and some cream, has become a morning ritual for many seniors. Some drink it out of habit, others for a gentle wake-up boost. But did you know that this very cup of coffee, if consumed the wrong way, can make your blood vessels constrict within minutes? Collision-why is sweetened iced coffee dangerous for people over 60? When you drink sweetened iced coffee, there are 3 key ingredients to watch out for. Caffeine stimulates your central nervous system, speeds up your heart rate, and raises blood pressure slightly for a short time. Refined sugar quickly spikes your blood sugar levels, triggering a strong insulin response. Cream or pre-made milkers often contain saturated fat and sodium salt, which thicken your blood and force your heart to work harder. For younger people, the body usually adjusts after a while. But for those over 60, with weaker hearts and less elastic blood vessels, this impact can last longer and be much more harmful. Drop of blood, what happens inside your body after drinking? 15 minutes later, caffeine kicks in, making your heart beat faster. 30 minutes later, blood sugar spikes, blood thickens, circulation worsens. 60 minutes later, blood pressure may rise slightly, blood vessels constrict, especially in the brain. 2 hours later, you might feel tired or experience reactive low blood sugar if you don't eat. Backhand index pointing right the result. Increased risk of blood clot formation, a leading cause of ischemic stroke. Bar chart simple scientific evidence. A Harvard University study showed that people over 60 who consume sugary, caffeinated drinks in the morning have nearly 3 times higher risk of stroke within the first 2 hours after drinking. The American Heart Association, AHA, also advises seniors to limit added sugar to no more than 24 grams per day. Yet a store-bought iced coffee can contain 30 to 50 grams of sugar. Ice Cube real-life example. Mr. Hunter, 64 years old, drank a sweet iced coffee with milk every morning from a cafe. After experiencing dizziness and unusual headaches, his doctor advised him to change his habit. After switching to unsweetened coffee diluted at home, drinking it after breakfast and after a glass of water, his blood pressure stabilized, and he felt alert longer. White heavy check mark, what's a better alternative? If you love coffee, choose homemade cold brew with no sugar. Add a splash of almond or oat milk. Drink it after breakfast or at least 30 minutes after drinking water. Avoid creamers, syrups, and sweet toppings. Even small amounts will be dangerous. Clearly, a seemingly simple cup of coffee can tighten your blood vessels, thicken your blood, and stress your heart every morning. But coffee isn't the only culprit. Another hidden health enemy that's very common is packaged fruit juice. We'll explore that in the next part. Part 2, boxed fruit juice, the sweet trap that raises stroke risk. You might think, I drink orange juice every morning to boost my vitamin C. It's healthy, right? It sounds reasonable. But if you're drinking boxed or bottled juice, be careful. What seems like a healthy golden drink could actually be a sugar bomb that quietly raises your stroke risk, especially after 60. Boxed juice is stripped of fiber, which slows down sugar absorption and helps regulate blood pressure. A single serving can have 30 g of sugar, almost 7 teaspoons. And when consumed on an empty stomach, this sugar hits your bloodstream fast, spiking your blood sugar and blood pressure. For older adults, this can increase oxidative stress in blood vessels, decrease the elasticity of cerebral arteries, raise the risk of atherosclerosis and stroke, trigger insulin spikes that contribute to blood clots. Example: Mrs. Hang, 62, drank boxed juice daily. Her blood sugar climbed even though she avoided sweets. After switching to whole fruits and plain water in the morning, her blood markers improved significantly. Better alternatives: eat whole fruits with skins, apples, oranges, bananas. Make smoothies with banana plus avocado plus water or plant milk. Avoid drinking juice before hydration or food. Now that we know boxed fruit juice isn't always your friend, let's talk about drinks labeled zero sugar or diet. They sound ideal, but are they truly safe? Part 3. Diet sodas. Sugar-free, but still risky. I only drink diet soda. It has no sugar. Sound familiar? But many diet beverages are loaded with artificial sweeteners your aging body might not handle well. Ingredients like aspartame and sucralose can disrupt your metabolism and brain function. These sweeteners increase stroke risk by affecting small blood vessels in the brain, confuse your insulin response despite having no real sugar, are linked to memory loss and cognitive decline in older adults. Research highlights: a Boston University study, 2017, found that daily diet soda drinkers doubled their stroke risk. Seniors who drank one diet soda per day were 3 times more likely to develop early memory problems. Example: Mr. Wing, 68, used diet soda for diabetes. After switching to sparkling water with lemon slices, his headaches and insomnia noticeably improved. Healthier choices: plain water with lemon or fresh mint, sparkling mineral water with fruit slices, herbal teas like ginger or chamomile. So, no sugar doesn't always mean safe, especially for your brain and heart. Now let's look at another common morning drink for energy: sports drinks and energy drinks. Are they really helping? Part 4. Energy and sports drinks. Dangerous disguises. I only drink sports drinks to stay energized. Sounds harmless? Not quite. These drinks were made for young athletes, not aging hearts. Energy drinks often contain high caffeine, leading to sudden heart rate spikes and blood pressure surges. Many also include taurine, guarana, or excess sodium, dangerous for people over 60. Risks include sleep problems, palpitations, irregular heartbeat, thicker blood, higher clot risk, especially if dehydrated, electrolyte imbalances if used without exercise. Example: Mr. Dung, 65, drank energy drinks before long drives. After a severe headache and shortness of breath, he was hospitalized with a sudden blood pressure spike caused by caffeine overload. What to drink instead? Warm water with lemon and a pinch of Himalayan salt. Coconut water, if not diabetic. Herbal teas for natural alertness. Now, here's the final but most dangerous mistake: not drinking anything at all in the morning. This habit alone could triple your risk of stroke. Let's explore. Part 5. Skipping morning water, the silent trigger. Many people wake up and go straight to coffee, breakfast, or exercise, forgetting one crucial step: drinking water. It's simple, but after 7 to 8 hours of sleep, your body is already dehydrated. Your blood becomes thicker, flows slower, and can clot more easily, increasing the risk of stroke and memory lapses. Science backs this up. A Japanese study showed that drinking 1 glass of water right after waking can reduce stroke risk by 79%. The World Heart Federation calls morning hydration a simple yet powerful tool for heart health. Start your day right. Drink a full glass, 250 to 300 milliliters, of room temperature or warm water. Don't use ice water in the morning. Drink before coffee or food. Just a few small morning drink changes can drastically lower your stroke risk. Protect your brain, heart, and daily clarity, starting with a single glass of water each morning. Because good health at this age doesn't come from big changes. It comes from small, consistent, and mindful habits. This article is shared from the personal perspective of our channel, with the hope of providing useful information and positive inspiration. You may consider it as a source of reference for reflection and consideration. If you find the content relevant to your own situation and needs, feel free to apply it to bring about positive changes in your life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, so YouTube knows it's something worth sharing with more people, especially your loved ones over 60. Feel free to share this video with your parents, relatives, or friends, because sometimes one small change in a morning drink could literally save a life. And if you'd like to keep receiving practical, trustworthy, and easy-to-understand health tips for aging well, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Every week, I'll bring you relatable and science-backed health content so we can live longer, healthier, and happier together.